Hello all and welcome to my next video. Tonight we're just going to kind of, I should say tonight, the last video I did was actually a few days ago. It was the Crimson Dynamo Build-A-Figure after the Tales from the Mailbag. And I'm just going to kind of keep that going, kind of taking a look at the things that were in that mailbag video. So we already did Crimson Dynamo, and now we're going to look at the Target exclusive classified Firefly. So yeah, happy to pick this up. I didn't get it the first time around, so glad to get it now. Better late than never, I guess. And yeah, G.I. Joe Classified is a series that I haven't been the most thrilled with. Excuse me. There's a couple of figures on the line that are really good. The Snake Eyes figure was really good. I thought the Destro figure was pretty good. Cobra Commander was really, really good. I thought that was the best one. And so I didn't have a whole lot of expectation to really keep going with this series. But I actually like Firefly. He's one of my favorite villains in G.I. Joe, probably right behind Cobra Commander. So yeah, I wanted to get him when he first came out, couldn't, and then was able to snatch him up later, so cool. Yeah, so happy to have him. Who else is Target exclusive? I know the Baroness, and we got her too, if you've seen the mailbag. And then there's one more that's Target exclusive, like a major, well, there you go, Major Blood. As I said it, I remembered it. I was gonna say a major character. Major Blood is a Target exclusive. I think he's out of all the ones that have been released so far, he's the only one I want that I'm missing. There's some more coming out down the line that I want to get, like Breaker. I'd like to get Breaker at some point. This is definitely not a line that I'm getting everything. I couldn't. I don't care enough about G.I. Joe to want to get every figure. There's going to be characters I'm gonna like not care about, like Flint and Lady J. I have no interest in getting them. I kind of got a list of Joes and a list of Cobra Command going, and if they make those characters, then I will get them. If not, I will skip them. This is kind of a low priority line of figures for me, but yeah, it is what it is. So, yeah. I guess take a look at the box real quick. There we got Firefly there. It's got some pretty cool looking accessories. Let's see, he's got a gun. He's got some dynamite. Looks like he's got a drone. Cool. I do like the artwork on these boxes. So yeah, this is the Cobra Island stuff, which are Target exclusives, I believe. So there we go. I'm pretty sure it's like the Joes infiltrating Cobra Island. That's kind of like the little mini story going here. But yeah. Cool. Let's take a look at it. I apologize if my voice is a little nasally or sounds different. My allergies have kind of kicked in the past few days, so... And I've been super busy with work picking up again. I've been drained a lot, so I'm gonna try to create like more of a schedule. Probably release a video like in the middle of the week, and then release a couple on the weekends. Try to do something like that. But here we go. I do like this backdrop in the box, like this kind of Cobra backdrop. Not something I'm going to use, but pretty cool if you want to do some figure photography or something. Cool. I'm going to take a look at some of the accessories on Firefly. Yeah, I like Firefly. Said he's one of my favorite villains. He got his backpack. I also like okay, I'm just gonna say this. Those G.I. Joe movies, they suck. And I think the Snake Eyes movie just came out, and I haven't heard much better about that, so I don't plan on watching it. But the second movie did have Firefly. I think it was Ray Stevens played him. Ray Stevenson. Stevenson? I can't remember his name, but I remember him being one of the more entertaining things about that movie. It was like him and The Rock were the two big additions, and Rock played Roadblock, and he did a pretty good job of it, I guess. We got his drone. It's actually kind of cool. I actually kind of like this drone. Okay, let's see what else we got. We got his gun. It's got a big peg on the side, which tells me this probably goes on the backpack. Looks like he has a some kind of like pad type of thing. Maybe like a detonator? I don't know. We have his dynamite. Pretty simple, just red dynamite. Does have a peg thing there. Oh, is that what that is? Hold on here. No? Oh. So I thought for a moment that maybe, just maybe, this weird detonator thing kind of went here. I apologize if this is looking a little out of focus. Maybe that'll help. No? That doesn't go in here? I have no clue. Guess I'll find out here in a minute. Somewhere somebody's yelling at me like, "You idiot, that's something different." We have his goggles. I like these. I actually think they look pretty cool. And now we have Firefly himself. If you remember one thing about, because I unboxed the first, I unboxed the entire first wave of G.I. Joe Classified in a video, and then I did Cobra Commander and Gung Ho from the second wave. And one of the biggest problems all these figures had was they were not standing well. Now, being made by Hasbro, I think I made comparisons to the Star Wars Black Series. So hopefully Firefly here doesn't have similar issues, but here we go. I'll straighten them all out. I mean, he looks pretty cool. He does have like the kind of burning scars under the mask thing going. One thing, I do like all the armor and everything, like his kind of bomb squad armor type of thing going on here. So you got grenades up here, pouches. This so this is the one thing I kind of noticed when I took it out. He has this kind of shoulder pad here, this like shoulder guard, and it's just kind of held on by these two little plastic clips. That feels like it's just gonna break if you push that too far. So wouldn't recommend it. The rest of it is kind of like a soft plastic, kind of like a rubbery plastic. He's got a peg on the back for the backpack. I like the camo. I like the just simple gray, kind of like the grays and the blacks kind of going on here. You don't need to do anything real fancy with Firefly, so. So does he stand? No. I think he will though. Let me straighten out his legs a little bit here. And I think he'll stand pretty nicely. He does not have any waist swivel. There we go. So he does stand. Cool. What I mean by that is, I was like kind of going underneath here. That does not want to turn. It just kind of goes back. So that sucks, but is what it is. In terms of articulation, he's got everything you kind of expect out of these now. Double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. Like I said, there's no real waist swivel going on here. He's got good articulation, even though like his legs actually don't want to go. Yeah, see, like there's something up with the waist going on here. Yeah, he's got the bicep swivel here. I'm guessing he probably does have the ab crunch, but it's underneath this vest, and I am not taking this off, so it is what it is. See if we can get the goggles on. I like him way more with goggles, so. Oh, there we go. Nice. I like it. I really do. I like him with the goggles way more. Okay, so what we got here. Let's see. Let's put the gun in the holster here, or the gun in the backpack. That does not want to go in there. There we go. Took some effort to really get it in there, but I got it. And there we go. Pretty simple. My backpack does have this like weird, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a smudge. It is what it is. I like the detail on this backpack. They actually colored like the wrench and the knives. Some of the other classified series backpacks are all just like one color, which kind of sucks. But I like that they actually put some extra effort into the detail on this one, making like the little tools different colors. I appreciate that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So we got a pretty cool Firefly. One thing I don't kind of like is I wish he did have a hold on here. Sorry. I'm pretty sure this goes on here. I might be wrong on that. No. I think it slides into those pegs. Maybe. I don't know. Either way, one thing I am kind of disappointed about is I wish he had like a wider open hand to hold the dynamite, but he doesn't, so you're kind of just stuck with a chunk of red plastic here. Is what it is, but hey. But beyond that, I do like him. Like I said, I am a Firefly fan. I know that kind of sounds really obscure, like, oh, Firefly, really? Yeah, I do. I don't know why. I've always kind of liked him as a psychotic sort of explosive hitman. It's kind of like, was it Fat Man from Metal Gear Solid 2? Or something like that. I can't remember his name. But there was like a bomb squad dude, and he was like this obese dude who danced around, and Metal Gear Solid 2 is just a weird game in general. And I like Metal Gear, but that game is really weird. Regardless, I like it. Other than some articulation issues, mainly with the waist, and pretty much all just with the waist. The fact that there's no real swivel to him, and he's like, to kind of get him to do some stuff, like it doesn't want to really stay down. So that kind of sucks. But beyond that, like I said, I like it. I do like it, even with that fault. It's just kind of one thing. The rest of him's pretty cool. Yeah, I like the armor. I like the look. I like him way more with the goggles, so I think I'm going to leave those on. I like the effort and the detail of the backpack. The gun goes in. There's not... one thing I remember from the other G.I. Joes, and actually I think this is something I've mentioned with in one of the Halo videos too, was how when I pegged in the weapon, there was like this real big noticeable gap, and I remember that being an issue with some of the previous G.I. Joes I did. And this one, I think they kind of did this perfectly. Like, you don't really see the gap, or anything with the peg in between the. You can kind of see it there, but it's very minuscule. I think they like the peg actually went all the way in this time, so I think they fixed that. So cool on that. But yeah, Firefly, G.I. Joe Classified. I like it. Like I said, don't expect a whole lot of classified stuff. It's just not a line that I'm really invested into, unless I see that they're making a character I really want, or that I like. I'm not getting all these. You're gonna see way less of these in wrestling or Marvel Legends for sure, on this channel. It's just G.I. Joe. I like it. I like watching old reruns of the cartoon, and I do like certain characters like a Firefly. But yeah, this isn't something you're going to see me getting a lot of the secondary characters that just don't mean anything to me, like your Flints or Lady J, or the generic like soldiers, like Cobra Infantry and stuff like that. You're not going to see me doing those. Nothing against the figures or the line. It's just not something I totally want to invest in at this point. So I'm just getting characters I really like, and that's about it. So yeah, but happy to have it. Target exclusive. Didn't get it the first time. Glad to have it now. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video.